Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. On tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reaction. And who we doing tonight? Oh, no, SITD, I do believe, stands for Shadows in the Dark. Interesting. We're going to be reacting to their song Area 51 2K6 version. Link to original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure. At your leisure. This request comes to us by Spartan. Thank you for that lovely request. As I was going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize the song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. SITD with their song Area 51 2K6.
Und was passiert, wenn sie wirklich feindselig sein sollten?
That scared me.
Dann helfe uns Gott. Dann helfe uns Gott.
Cut it. This is Glow Stick Special.
Seven
Substantiate the static fact. Watch the secrets of the black. Vorsprung durch die Technologie. Determinate the evidence. Check out the consequences.
Man, the beat keeps dropping. Love this part. A little abrupt on the ending. I tried to pick up as much as the lyrics I could. Something beware, take care, something about the humans, thing or other. I definitely want to look into those, but quite a bit to be said about this one. See you in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was SITD with their song Area 51 2K6. Link to original video, as always, will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by a Spartan. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. Now, just checking out these lyrics here. Now it makes a lot more sense. I was kind of thinking that the lyrics were more of a different kind of thing. It seemed more somber than what it was. But now that I've read it, it makes perfect sense to me now. But 3 a.m. in the night on Highway 375, mysterious activities on all frequencies, extraterrestrial, higher energy, deviate from the human science. Let's read between the lines. Take care, the truth is out there under the rising sun. in Area 51. Beware of human blunder. Time of thunder has begun in Area 51. ESP in the sky. YSETI. Substantiate the static fact. Watch the secrets of the black. Let's see if I can pronounce. Vorsprung durch die Technology. Determine the evidence. Check out the consequence. Take care, the truth is out there. Under the rising sun in Area 51. Beware of human blunder. Time of thunder has begun in Area 51. Just from a musical standpoint, very earwormy, very reliant on the rhyming structure, quite normal, in fact. Definitely a glow stick special. I haven't had a glow stick special. I don't know how long, but it's well needed. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Ethereal, lilting, thumping beats got my head going, and like I said, I had not to say that the lyrics weren't as I don't want to say potent, but not quite fitting with what the music was, in the sense of, like I said, I thought it was more of like a somber like vibe, and this was more strictly extraterrestrial kind of vibe, like that mysterious spacey kind of vibe. But I'm here for it. I love aliens and that kind of stuff. So this is kind of right up my alley. It's something I don't really talk about a whole lot, but I definitely believe in aliens or extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call them. Even like long before it was quote unquote cool or not well known, or might be considered like a kook. Just from like the simple fact of like a mathematics standpoint. To give you a quick example, our solar is a solar system. I don't know. With our sun, there's what, let's say, like 9 planets, 8. I don't know. I got to go to grade school again. How many planets? Okay, it is a solar system. 8 planets. Okay. So you take on average 8 planets per star. How many stars are there in the universe? Hundreds of billions. You take that hundreds of billions times, on average, say 8 or 9 planets. That's it. There's a name for it. I forget what it's called. I have to reread Biocosm. If you don't know what Biocosm is, Google it and you'll find out. It's a fantastic book. But there's a specific like mathematical equation to determine whether or not there's life out there, and it's almost impossible that there isn't other intelligent life forms out there. We'll just keep it at that. But at first I thought the vocals with the vocoder was more like a warbled, like under like sea kind of feeling. But now that I've seen the lyrics, it makes sense. That is definitely more alien-like, and I really enjoyed that. Really did. Fit the song very well. My favorite parts I should say, were during the chorus, specifically with the synths. It had that like the higher plane, transcendent vibe to it. This whole track was a vibe, and I'm frankly here for it. Rather enjoyed this, even though I think the lyrics are quite simplistic, but just given the fact of how they were in the context of the song, fit quite well. And I've always wondered what people from other countries think of Area 51 in regards to aliens and all that. Are Europeans more likely to believe in extraterrestrials or aliens or anything like that? Are they less likely to? I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments section. The 6 Feet Under, I would greatly appreciate that. But I think I do believe this band is from Germany, and coming from that, from Germany, I always wondered, like, what is their thought process about Area 51 and like the secrecy and the spookiness of it all? Because we only get I get it only from here in the States, so there's the left and the right as far as that's concerned. So I was thinking, look to the skies. It makes you feel very insignificant. And I think that's a big part of this one is that feeling of insignificance kind of makes you feel, I don't know, kind of fuzzy and weird inside. I kind of like it. I kind of like that feeling. So take that for what it's worth. Okay. Otherwise, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. That being said, score. This was probably going to be the hardest for me. I don't know why. It's just, it's like, should it be this? Should it be that? Kind of getting your ducks in a row. Um, did it blow my mind? No, but kind of. Like it definitely, like the vibe was there, and the vibe pretty strong, and I'm here for it. So, okay, just coming up with a concrete answer in my brain right now. I'm going to give this 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. Always cool. Stay scared.